Hello friends, in this video I will explain how you can add disqus comment section in your website and especially nextjs application. So here are the steps that you need to take. First of all, create the account on disqus.com. As you can see, I have already created an account, and then on the settings you have to click on add disqus to site. Then you have to click on get started over here at the bottom of the page, and then follow the instructions, give the website name and all other settings. So at the end of this particular installation, what happens is that disqus gives you some code that you need to deploy into your web page where you want to display the disqus. So here you can see in this nextjs component, this is the bottom menu component that will be displayed at the end of every page. So this is the code that disqus has given me. If you are using the plain vanilla JavaScript, you don't need this script tag. So script tag, this tag is basically from the nextjs. As you can see, it is coming from next/script. So since this is a nextjs application, I need to use this script component. But if you are using the plain vanilla JavaScript, then you don't need this component. You can directly use this the old script tag with small s, and then this is the code that you need to add in there. So this code you will get at the end of this disqus installation that I just showed you previously. Just two settings that you need to do here. First one is page URL and page identifier. So URL is basically you can grab it from document.location.href, and to get the identifier you can get the sub part of the URL, that is, say for example your website is xyz.com. So whatever starts after the .com, then that becomes the identifier. So identifier is basically a unique thing that disqus needs to identify your page. Since my website is using this .org, I am splitting the href using .org, and then the first part will be the host name. So I'm just skipping that, and I'm using the next part that will be the unique URL of the page. And then this thing you don't need to edit, so this thing will be coming from the installation steps that I discussed earlier. That's it. Once everything is okay, then what will happen is that disqus section will be shown on your pages. So I have already added it here. As you can see, it is starting loading here. That's how it will look like. So if it is not appearing here, that means you are not using this settings, or the configuration is not correct. This one on the page URL and identifier, just make sure that this is correct. That's it. Thanks for watching.